What's good? We back. Motor City Sports Talk. I know we back in the building with some Lions Talk. Told y'all we had a few videos today coming. We talk about cornerback Jaire Alexander from Louisville. He's starting to creep up in the first round. Impressive combine, 4.38 speed, and the talent jumps off the film. I just got done breaking down and watching film of him. He's a phenomenal cornerback. He's a phenomenal athlete. Louisville found a diamond in the rough with this 3-star gem out of North Carolina. He definitely can play the game. And I know a lot of people saying, the Lions don't need another cornerback or this and that. They expect Teez Tabor to start at the second cornerback position. They brought Deshaun Shedd in as well. Also, Jamal Agnew, Quadre Diggs can play the nickel. Quadre can play the strong safety. You got Glover Quinn in the free safety position. Got Darius Slay over there. But, if you see Jaire Alexander play, how can you not add a talent like that to your team at the number 20 spot in the draft? Especially a lot of these drafts, I see Darius Geis, going early. A lot of these other guys going early. Understand that the defensive backfield could be a strength for the Lions if Teez Tabor and Jamal Agnew step up. Jaire Alexander is kind of seen as translated to a nickel corner. I can see him playing outside as well. He got good inside technique in my opinion. Excellent ball skills. He's compared to Teez Tabor, but he's a better fast twitchy athlete. He's not as tall as Teez Tabor. Teez is about 6'1", 6'2", but he's way faster. He runs a 4.38. But their ball skills are identical. Good deflections, good pass breakups, whatever you want to call it. Excellent ball skills while the ball is in the air. He can make a play on the ball, running back. He got value in the return game as well. Like I say, he can play inside, outside. A lot of NFL draft experts think he's an inside corner because of his weight. But like I said, I think, anything is possible. I think he could put some weight on the frame, but will he still be mobile? But I think he can play outside. I see him dominate outside. I seen him dominate Deshaun Watson when he was at Clemson. 2 or 3 picks, made deflections, they was trying to pick on him, and I don't know why, what they seen on film, he just kept picking it off, and he got value in the return game as well. He's a burner, and, he's a baller. He's a competitor, and he got ball skills. A lot of times in the Detroit Lions the last few years with the fans is, especially when Brandon Marshall and Alshon Jeffries with the Bears, was playing Dez Bryant when he was in his heyday, our cornerbacks would not just turn their head. Maybe Bill Bentley, Aaron Berry. Whatever cornerbacks that we had. We didn't value cornerbacks too high with the Lions, man. When the ball go up, a lot of our corners never turned the ball to play the ball. Teez Tabor, you shouldn't have that issue. A lot of people, already give up on him. The cornerback position is a tough position to translate to the NFL. It is, You might have a Marcus Peters here and there. You might have a Marcus Lattimore with the Saints here and there. You might have those exceptions, but it's a tough position to get with. And just like Teez Tabor, he gets a little handsy. They're aggressive corners. They like to get their hands on you, and you want them aggressive corners, but they gotta learn. NFL is a little bit different ball game. They're a little bit more touchy feely and quick to call. And I think he can make that adjustment. I think Teez is gonna be an excellent corner. I do, but I'm not against making a strength either stronger, strength in my opinion, because one guy can go down and tear your whole secondary up. This guy can come right in, plug him in, and I think he's gonna be a little bit more pro-ready than Teez Tabor off the rip because he got the athletic ability, he got the confidence and the swagger. Teez got the confidence, swagger too. It's just a simple fact that he had to get adjusted, especially with the lack of speed and him being a more handsy corner and had to be in a position. With the lack of speed he had, and had to learn how to be on top and all that stuff. At the end of the year, he played. He came around. I think the jump to year 2 would be good for him. But I think Jaire Alexander, they say he ready to go. And I see him film. He ready to go. He's a ball. He got ball skills. He's fast. He's he quick. He can play the ball. He turn his head. He can intercept it, take it to the house. He got return value. And if the Lions was drafting him at 20, I wouldn't be mad. You see there's guys going on the 13. Vita Villa going early. You see a lot of these different guys, going, before we picking. You can get a running back later in the game. I understand they want to get pass rushers, but you can't reach. Marcus Davenport is leaving. Going in a few drafts early, he's moving up boards. You got, different guys continue to move up. And if you got an opportunity, that's not a need and it's just the best player available, I think Jaire Alexander is the best player available on the board. from the mock drafts that I seen, and he creeping up, and somebody gonna get a steal. And if you can, move back up in the first, or you can, move up in the second, or you can just so happen he could fall in the 20th pick in the second round, you're gonna be fortunate, man, because you're gonna get a steal. Don't hear any off the field issues other than he kind of took some plays off and played gingerly down the stretch because he didn't want to get injured. And I understand he won't get his money in the NFL, but he did come back from a MCL or a knee sprain and came back the last 3 games to gut it out and finish, with his team and, try to go out on top. So definitely a cornerback to look at. Phenomenal. Go check out the highlight tape on Jaire Alexander. He's definitely a baller. He's definitely something different. He's definitely good. One of those usher in quarterbacks for us to turn around and play the ball. But we gone.